Around 12 hours into this trip, I was hallucinating. I did not sleep. I was in the middle of nowhere, Montana, and I was honestly scared for my life.
I'm inherently terrified right now.
I drove 21 hours from Iowa to Washington, and I could not sleep once. Okay, so I'm officially leaving, and I'm supposed to get there at 7:30 a.m. It's currently 12:23 on Wednesday. So, again, we're not sleeping. Let's see what happens. Nah, this has to be foreshadowing, right? Right? All right, so I just picked up this extra large Pepsi. I have an overactive bladder, so we're gonna see how many times I have to stop to go to the bathroom. 28 times. Yeah, 28 times. I don't know, my hair looks really greasy, guys. It's just really hot outside. I just didn't shower, man. Come on now. I'm about 40 minutes in right now, guys. Honestly, not too bad so far, but I know, I realize, I fully understand that this is gonna get a lot worse. Yeah, it did. Okay, so I stopped for pee break number 1. You know, it's kind of cute looking back at this early footage of how naive I was, because it gets a lot worse. At this point, I started to get a little bit peckish, so I started indulging in some whale crackers from Walmart, you know? They're pretty good, honestly. Like, I give them like a 6 out of 10, maybe. They were decent. At this point in the trip, I was still having a really good time. I got gas again, you know, I was going pee again for like the 3rd, 4th time. So I just made it to South Dakota, and the speed limit is 80 miles an hour? Are you kidding me? 80 miles an hour? And this is when my first crash started happening. I mean, I really started going downhill. Like, I went to the bathroom a few more times. This was like my 5th or 6th bathroom trip, and I could just feel myself starting to deteriorate. Okay, I'm currently 6 hours into the trip now, and all I gotta say is South Dakota is one of the most boring states. I've been in South Dakota for like a long time, and I have to be in for another long time. I can't even begin to describe to you guys how fucking boring it is. I hate South Dakota. An hour after that video, I was done. I was very, very tempted to just turn around. I was exhausted. I was having so many regrets. And as you can see, I was just over the entire thing already. It's currently 8 o'clock. I honestly just want to go home. I don't want to do this anymore. There's still 14 hours and 20 minutes left. I'm hungry. I'm lonely. I just don't really want to be here. It's very secluded out here. I had to pee for like an hour. I could have just went in a cup or something, but honestly, I'm just really tired and hungry, and there's no food here. Very shortly after that video, I decided to pop open an energy drink, and let me tell you, that energy drink gave me so much life. The bad thing though was the sun was gonna set really soon, and it was gonna storm. So that's a whole nother problem I had to deal with. Luckily, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So it rained a little bit, but that's pretty much all that was. So it's like 9:30 now. Technically it's 8:30 because we changed time zones, but like, first of all, I've been in construction for so long, man. And we're still in South Dakota. I feel like you've been in South Dakota for like 7 hours. I'm frankly quite sick and tired of it. We're not even halfway done. We still got like 13 hours left. I'm sick of South Dakota. I'm sick of construction. My energy levels are fine because I just took a... That was a rumple strip, by the way. Because I just drank an energy drink? But I'm worried about tonight, man. Okay, really? Like, okay, we're out of construction now. So I'll check in when we get closer. When we get to Wyoming, I'll check in with you guys. The next like 2-ish hours were probably the best 2 hours of the entire trip, man. I was feeling so good. The music was like really hitting for some reason. It was just a good time, man. Like, I stopped to go to the bathroom. As you can see here, it was a lovely bathroom, by the way. All right, guys, I have an exciting update. So we are like 5 minutes away from Wyoming. And I'm excited about Wyoming because I've been in South Dakota for 7 hours now. 12 hours left in my trip. 12 hours left. Man, that's not bad. I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. Like, it's clear to me I'm tired. I'm getting gas again. Not even halfway there yet, which is a little disheartening. But in terms of like me staying awake, I feel pretty good. We officially made it to Wyoming, guys. It's so beautiful. I love Wyoming. I seem all cheery and happy in that video, but little did I know that the next 2 or 3 hours were going to be some of the scariest 2 or 3 hours of probably my entire life. We're also entering a somewhat dangerous area that I did not know about, and I was about to lose cell service as well, guys. This next stretch was rough. I was about to enter the Crow Reservation in Montana. There are many Reddit posts about it, and this one said, Highway 212 through the Crow Reservation is scary and strange. Once I saw a decapitated deer hanging over a front porch by its antlers. Meth has swallowed the Crow Res. I've seen news reports of highway murders as well. They also suffer from lack of police presence in the reservation, as you guys can see in this clip.
It was just last week that the Crow tribe declared a state of emergency due to concerns about crime and a lack of uniformed officers. Today, a meeting to try and come up with some solutions.
This next clip is the raw footage of me just freaking out. I clicked record and I just... 5 minutes of just fear. You guys can hear it in my voice. I'm just gonna play the entire clip. I was terrified. I'm currently in Montana, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit terrified. I have no data. I haven't seen a person in like 20 minutes. Not a car in sight. I have no data. There's no buildings, no hotels, no gas stations, nothing. There isn't a road, there isn't a truck stop, there isn't a damn thing anywhere. I have no data. I'm not exactly like exhausted beyond all doubt, but I am very scared because if my car broke down, if I hit a deer, I don't know what could happen. Someone could rob me, like I wouldn't know, man. It's kind of terrifying out here. That's the first car I've seen in 20 minutes. It's a semi. So we're in Montana, but I don't even know what to do at this point. Like I'm just kind of scared. Like, I just don't know, like, anything could happen, man, and I have no way to contact anybody because nobody's out here. And I don't even know if I could call, like, emergency services, and even if I did, I have nobody that's close to me. Nobody I know that's close to me. There's, like, what could I possibly do if I got into trouble? Emotionally, mentally, I feel okay. Like, I still have that energy drink in me. But I'm just scared, man. I just don't know what to do if I'm trying to get to Billings. I'm gonna take a break. I'm not gonna sleep because that's the game. That's the rule. I'm not gonna sleep. 200 miles away. So what is that? Like 3 hours? I don't know. It's about 3 hours away. So I'm gonna get to Billings. I don't know what I'm gonna do in Billings. I'm gonna find a nice, safe parking lot, I guess, and just kind of take a deep breath. Wait till it gets light outside because especially at night, man, I am scared. Because I am in the middle of nowhere, Montana, man. Middle of nowhere, Montana. And mind you, I was listening to scary stories until it cut out from my phone data's gone. So, like, I'm even more terrified because I was torturing myself with scary stories. And now, I have like 10 and a half hours left, guys. 10 hours and like 15 minutes left, by the way. But either way, guys, I am terrified. And I'm stupid. I'm thinking, like, do I turn around? Do I go sleep in Sioux City? My regrets are back, right? I had my regrets. I'm like, oh, never mind, we can do this. My regrets are back. I'm scared. I want to find some kind of life, some kind of civilization somewhere. I'm so secluded. The stars are beautiful. Excuse me. The stars are beautiful. I just kind of feel like I'm going crazy a little bit. Like I'm going a little bit crazy. God damn. I just feel like I haven't seen a human being. I haven't talked to a human being the entire day. Maybe I said hi to the gas station clerk like 7 hours ago. I don't know. It's 11:30, technically 12:30 since we moved time zones. I'll check in a little later. I really want to get to Billings, and then I'm going to just kind of relax there. I'm not going to sleep, but I'm just going to take a break. There'll be people there, hopefully, and then I can have the pretty drive when the sun comes up. Because we're going to drive well into the night here. It's going to be 3 a.m. by the time I get there. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm scared, but again, it'll be fine either way. I just hope I get my data back so if something happens, because again, I've seen like 4 semis in the last like 30-40 minutes. 4 semis, that's it. And I don't trust people out here. I don't know. There's some freaky people out here, man. It's Montana. I don't know what the hell goes on out here. I haven't seen a single town, a single gas station, nothing. There has not been a single sign of civilization. And I have to take a piss too. So I'm inherently terrified right now. But I'm going to check out. I'll be back to let you guys know if I'm okay. I'm hoping I'm going to be okay. My car is relatively nice. It's okay, but you never know what happens, right?
I've been driving all damn day, and we'll see what happens, guys. I saw a deer. I literally saw a deer 2 feet from the road like 10 minutes ago, and I could have hit it. And then it's like, if I hit that deer in my car, like, what do I do with that situation? What do I do? If my car is totaled, I am fucked. I have nobody that knows. This is an impulsive decision. I impulsively did this. So I kind of feel stupid. Like, what am I doing? Is this even worth it? Like, is it worth it to create this video? And is it even gonna get any views? Is it worth it? Like, I'm going out here for a reason, but I feel like I just didn't really use my head. I just didn't really think things through, and I just was like, you know what? Yeah, it's gonna be good. And I didn't really think to be like, oh yeah, you're gonna be in Montana in the middle of the night when you have no service and it's pitch black out and you're exhausted and there's animals everywhere and there's freaky, crazy people out here, man. I don't know.
Listening to those scary stories was a horrible idea. I don't know why I did that, especially knowing what I know now about the area, especially at night. I don't know, why did I do that? But anyway, things did get better. As you can see in the next clip, things got better, all right? We finally got on the real interstate after a while, and hope went back up.
I wanted to come on here and give a little update, guys. I'm still in Montana. We have 9 hours left in the trip. I will say this: I've calmed down a lot, and here, let me tell you my thought process here. My data came back, right? It's on and off, but like, at least it gives me comfort knowing that it's at least there. It's weak right now, but it is there, so that makes me feel better. I started listening to music instead of scary stories. It's also helped. I went through a few small towns, so I've seen signs of life. So I do feel a lot better. We're about 100 miles from Billings, a little under 100 miles from Billings. So I'm probably not gonna give it another update until I get to Billings. But hey, listen, I feel a lot better. I was freaking the fuck out earlier. I was freaking out, man. I was freaking out. I was scared. I was legitimately like panicking inside of me. But now I feel a lot better. I'm not tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But like, I'm wide awake, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't have an urge to like go to sleep. Did I just see lightning? Not again. Dude, I dealt with lightning for like 2 hours in South Dakota. I do not want to go through a storm right now. But hey, we're getting close to Billings, about an hour and 20 minutes from Billings, I think. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less. But again, feeling pretty good, guys.
It's currently 3:36 in the morning, guys. I just made it to Billings. I'm in my car. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. And then I'm gonna get up, and I'm not going to sleep. I'll do periodic checkups so you guys know I'm not sleeping. I'm exhausted. I'm just gonna chill out, play on my phone for a little bit, get some rest. Not that rest, guys, don't worry. So I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Before you guys get mad at me in this next clip, do not get mad at me, okay? Listen to what I'm telling you guys, okay? So I was in a parking lot of a hotel. It was a shady looking hotel. I don't know. I was in the parking lot, and I went to my back seat, right? And I just laid there. I laid there on my phone, and I kind of just I laid there and just chill for a little bit, okay? I didn't go to sleep. Not really, okay? Like, this next clip, you're gonna be really confused, but I got up and left at like 8 a.m. and I might have like micro-sleeped a couple of times. Micro-sleeped, right? My anxiety was so high, I was afraid I would get broken into because my car would not lock. I was in the parking lot, there's people walking around. I kept like freaking like looking like this. I didn't sleep. Like, maybe, you'll see. Yeah, it is 8:17 in the morning. I was in the back I didn't sleep. I was anxious the entire night. I just kind of was in the back seat looking around. Maybe slept for like 5 minutes, 10 times, or like 5 times, because I just kept waking up because it was scary. I know I'm not supposed to sleep. I really didn't sleep, but I don't count it. We're back on the road here, 8 a.m. Let's get started, guys. The first few hours of this morning were just the easiest hours ever. Like, I kid you not, the scenery started to become beautiful. I was just kind of enjoying it. I was tired, but like, I was really enjoying the scenery and the sun and the trees and the mountains, and man, it was just really pretty. And I just was recording a bunch of B-roll footage, and I was like, dude, this Montana is a beautiful state. I stopped to go to the bathroom for I think my maybe 15th or 16th, 17th time, something around that. I love this bathroom, by the way. But yeah, I just stopped at the gas station in Bozeman, Montana. But yeah, it was a good time.
Hey guys, how's it going? 5.5 hours left. I honestly feel really good, man. It's been beautiful. The entire drive today has just been absolutely beautiful. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna pop open an energy drink here just to get me through the last 5.5 hours, but man, I'm feeling good. And I'm surprised, last night, I was really doubting myself. I was thinking like, this is over, I don't even know. But now it's like 5.5 hours is basically nothing. It's still beautiful, not quite as beautiful as it was earlier, but
the next 2 hours of driving were just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I've never seen anything like this. I've never been out here. Look at those like rocks. Like, it was way better in person, and the views were just making me so happy, and they were just pushing me right along on this trip. Like, look at the mountains and the trees, and it was just like, oh, I just loved it. All of it was great. I also decided to pop open an energy drink, the second one of the day. I started to get a little bit drowsy, so I'm like, you know what? Let's pop open the second one. And this one didn't work quite as well, but it pushed me through the last stretch.
what's up, guys? We are getting extremely close to Idaho. I'm about 3 hours, a little under 3 hours away. I'm exhausted. I kind of just feel like driving is just kind of who I am now. It's been like 27 hours now.
At this point, I was finally approaching Idaho, man. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, but I could not enjoy it because I was extremely exhausted. Like, I started like separating myself.
Guys, I currently have 1 hour left. That's it. 1 hour and we're there. I've crashed really hard. I'm way different than I was 3 or 4 hours ago. I'm not even enjoying the scenery anymore. I'm exhausted. I'm starving. I smell bad. I want to eat. 61 miles from my destination. I just want to get there, man. I'm really tired. 1 more hour. We've already done like 27 of them. So what's one more, right? Let's get this done.
I did finally make it to the hotel. I was so tired. I didn't even feel like making any more content the entire trip. It was beautiful. I had a really good time. It was fun. But I do not recommend taking this 20-hour drive. And in the back of my mind, all I could think about was that I had to drive home. And let me tell you, the drive home was probably like 10 times worse.